get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. I wanna dance around with you in a living room. Cause today is such a special day, and I just wanna celebrate with you. With you. It only comes around once a year, and I just wanna be right here. All about you and everything that you want to do. We can do anything you like, anything you wanna do tonight, 'cause it's your birthday.
Chụp luôn. Yeah.
No more, or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. When it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember club and tell the band to play one more slow song, 'cause you still have all my love. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance before the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. Let's get happy before we get old.
Dada, don't find dinosaur.
Nice.
This?
Wow, you did it. What about strawberry?
This is the orange.
Yeah.
No, that's just llama.
Oh, yeah.